Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, and nice recovery today. On Friday's video, quick recap, I talked about how this pullback had really gotten pretty nasty and how, basically no excuses. This pink line here needed to hold and needs to hold going forward because that is the very famous 50-period simple moving average. And not only did it hold today, the price actually, bounced to the upside and separated itself very nicely from it. So with that being the case, one kind of quick and minor update, although one that, is, like I said, it's not a do or die level, but one where if the price can't actually stay up above it, that would be a great sign. And that would be this area of support right here at $1.70, meaning if the price can now stay up above $1.70 going forward, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part as far as this bounce is concerned. Now, if the price does fall below it, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything. That is more so kind of the pink line there. If the price were to actually break below the pink line and then at that point, continue to separate to the downside, at that point, I would fully argue and agree with the logic that, yeah, the chart is ruined right now. Has the chart been dinged up a little bit? Yeah, of course the chart's been dinged up with this big pullback. But, you can't say that everything's totally ruined for the reasons I discussed on Friday. But namely because, the price is still above that pink line. And now you add in the factor that the price has bounced up from it. And yeah, the bulls are definitely showing some signs of strength there. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done. And in the very near term, this quote-unquote bit of work to be done has to do with that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, which you'd expect it to act as resistance, and it is indeed acting as resistance. Yeah, the price got above it on several occasions today, but as far as being able to stay up above it, or more importantly, separate to the upside of it, price just hasn't been able to do that. So that remains, that near-term level going forward from a resistance standpoint. All in all, though, I think, at least as far as I'm concerned, top priority right now is not really breaking above that level of resistance. It's just about consolidating and building a base at the higher level, which if it can do $1.70, that would be great. So nice move today. Good start to the week. Let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.